What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video unboxing and review. Today we got the Prime 1 Justice League Batman 1/3 scale statue. Box is super heavy, big, got me out of breath carrying this downstairs, so apologies in advance. And I just got done working out chest for an hour and a half, benching 405. So they included a bunch of these promotional stuff. There's an assembly instructions and basically showing off some of their other products. Well, the assembly for this should be super easy, so I'm not really worried on how to set this up. This box is freaking huge, very heavy. Ugh. Looks like they include handles on each side, so that makes it much easier getting out. They use tape instead of your typical Velcro. I do prefer the Velcro. They do label it top. Yeah, I definitely like the Velcro option. So I saw the prototype of this in Tokyo, Japan. So I do remember what it looks like. You can always check out that video. I saw the entire Justice League line when it was first debuted. Remember how amazing it was. I do have Cyborg on the way, exclusive. Although it's shipping from Prime 1, so it looks like it's going to take a while. I'm getting a lot of statues this week, so make sure you turn on that bell to get notified whenever I get a new statue. Got several tomorrow, 3. Just paid for the Venom bust. So I'm gonna get, let's say, 5 statues this week. It's gonna be an awesome week. Woo! So let's pick out this base. So here is the base. It is huge and heavy. I got number 112 of 500. Ooh. It's not stupid heavy, but it is heavy. You can definitely tell it's hollow, but it is also heavy enough to not feel super light. Batman is what feels very heavy. So let's take him out. He definitely weighs more than the base. You can see just how massive he is. Yeah, he's a weighty piece, that's for sure. There we go, slid right in. Here is this arm. This one comes with a grappling gun and then also a regular fist. I do plan to display the grappling hook primarily. For now, I'll just put the fist on and do. All right, so I believe the cape is probably on the bottom. Here is the face. I know I gotta put the cape on, so I'm gonna wait to put this on. Just put it here on the side. So this is the exclusive. Here's the exclusive portrait. So put these to the side. Need to get access to the cape, which I believe is on the bottom part. So I'm not seeing it anywhere here. They also included little rubber pads to prevent scratches between the left foot and base. Feel free to use. So if you want to put that there, I might use it. It's not a huge deal. Yep, so the cape is on the other side. So I'm just gonna put this back on. Alrighty, so here is the cape. It's a leather. It's interesting. I think you almost want to put this through the arms. So I'm going to go ahead and just get this set up. I don't want you guys waiting on me, and we'll review the bad boy. Alrighty folks, so here is Justice League Batman all set up. The cape is a little tricky to get on, but I got it on. As you can see, he is beast. You know, he towers over the other 1/3 scale statues because of how massive that base is. You know, it's like he's on top of a building. So he is definitely very big. Stands at basically 3 feet tall. 35.6 inches is what's advertised. The base is quite huge. Definitely much bigger than, you know, like your Suicide Squad or Arkham Knight base, as you can see. And he is very big. You know, I'm going to compare heads next to like that. You know, so he's buff and huge. You know, you can see him next to Deadshot. I mean, Deadshot's not nearly as buff. You know, this is Batman, who's just a beast. Batman's a big guy. I don't know the exact height of Ben Affleck, but, you know, this is a very big statue and super, super cool. Very, very happy to have him. So let's check out this base. You can see lots of texture and weathering all throughout. I love the design of this base. You know, it's straight from the movie. I'm gonna shut this door. The wife is watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Apologies. Yeah, so I love this base design, how it has this massive skull right here, which looks super cool. You have a star, the bat symbol. Each of these Justice League have a very similar base where the bottom is basically the same and then the top is different to resemble more of, you know, that character. So this one, rooftop for Batman. He's in a perfect pose. Huge base, wide too. Looks maybe slightly wider than this one, and that's 16 inches. So this is maybe 17 inches wide. Let's look at that face. Has stubble, translucent resin. Eyes look great. Cowl looks awesome. Costume has weathering, tons of texture. You know, you can see even in the boots. The cape has weathering, you know, especially at the bottom part. You can definitely tell this suit's been through some battles. It's not a freshly new suit. You can see all the different, you know, like brown shading from like dirt, and you know, he's running on rooftop, so he's definitely not going to be clean. So they definitely did a great job on the weathering part. The reason I really like this statue is, you know, it's super menacing, it's huge, super detailed. I love this, you know, the costume, it just looks great. I really like how they did the costume in the movie. The base is great, and I just feel like the pose is really what sets this apart from any other Batman statue out there. You know, in my opinion, this is the best Batman statue out there. I don't think there's a better one out there. I mean, there's some pretty good ones, you know, especially like the Iron Studios 1/3 Batman. That one's really cool, but I just love the look of this Justice League one. That's the reason I chose to get this. In addition, I'm getting the whole Justice League line outside of Superman. I should be able to fit them all here. You know, as you can see, there should be space for one on the right, and then switch these three out for the other three Justice League members. So Cyborg is next, and then Aquaman, Flash, and then Wonder Woman. So let's go ahead and check out some of the switch out parts now. Alrighty, so here is the Ben Affleck portrait with the grappling gun hand. So the original prototype had a terrible looking head, and they ended up redoing it because the fans requested it. So there's a grappling gun, which looks awesome. Honestly, it looks great, both double fist and grappling gun mode. I'll probably display grappling gun just because I like him holding the grappling gun. You know, he's on a rooftop, he's about to shoot to go somewhere else. So here is the Ben Affleck head. I definitely think they really improved the portrait. You know, it definitely looks like Ben Affleck to me. You know, look at that right there. Translucent resin, the stubble looks great. The eyes look really well painted. The hair looks good. I think it looks fantastic. You know, it's always hard to do a, you know, unmasked portrait, a human portrait. It seems a lot of companies really struggle with that, maybe except for Blitzway. But Prime One definitely does a better job than, let's say, like Sideshow or some of the other companies. So there it is, looks great. Get a backwards view. So you can see, you know, this really is a big statue. This whole line is very big because of how big the bases are. So once I get all, you know, 5 lined up right there, they're all gonna be roughly that tall. So it's gonna be super epic, can't wait. Super happy to have the Ben Affleck Justice League Batman in the collection. And I got this awesome custom art print behind him, which is the exact same pose, which so it just looks great. So very happy to have this, highly recommend it. It's limited to 500. Now I'm sure it will sell out sooner than later. The Suicide Squad one is still actually available, even though that's been available since August last year. But this one, in my opinion, is just a much better overall statue, better base, better pose. I prefer this costume and just the overall look. So definitely love it. Happy to have it in the collection. Gonna switch out that portrait though, because I do want to display the Batman portrait, because this is finally a big Batman in the collection room. So stay tuned for my unboxing and reviews tomorrow. I'll have 3 tomorrow and 1 on either Thursday or Friday. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.